From the newsroom at news.com.au.
Hi there, I'm Andrew Bucklow and this is the latest from the newsroom. It's Monday the 25th of April. Well, hundreds of thousands of people paid their respects at ANZAC Day dawn services around the country this morning. A service was also held in Gallipoli after the event was cancelled for the last 2 years due to the pandemic. It's been 107 years since the first Australians landed on the shores of Gallipoli, and since then, more than 103,000 Aussies have given their lives in service of the country. In other news, Prime Minister Scott Morrison has said that China building a military base in the Solomon Islands would be a red line. Mr Morrison said that the Solomon Islands PM has assured him a base won't be built after the country signed a security agreement with China.
I share the same red line that the United States has when it comes to these issues, and we're very aware of that and actions that could be needed, working together with our partners to ensure regional security, not just for Australia, but for the whole region, working together to ensure that we don't have any negative influences here in our part of the world.
Overseas now, and in France, Emmanuel Macron has been re-elected president for a second term. He beat his far-right challenger, Marine Le Pen, with 58% of the vote compared to her 42%. In his acceptance speech, Macron said he would try to find an answer to the anger and disagreements that led many French to vote for the extreme right. To sport now, and in Formula 1, Max Verstappen won the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix in Italy this morning. Aussie Daniel Ricciardo had an absolute shocker. He crashed into Carlos Sainz on lap 1 and put the Ferrari driver out of the race.
Yeah, obviously not the way I wanted Sunday to go, of course. Painful one, and obviously not the way I want to affect someone else's race. So
Ricciardo was able to continue the race after the incident and eventually finished 18th. We'll be back in a moment. To showbiz, well, Chris Rock's mum has spoken out about the Oscars slap, and she's made it clear she's not impressed with Will Smith.
Well, I told someone when Will slapped Chris, he slapped all of us, but he really slapped me. But so many things could have happened from that. Chris could have stepped back and fallen.
Yeah.
You really could have gotten taken out in handcuffs.
And finally, Harry Styles brought out a special guest for his second performance at Coachella. Last week, he was joined on stage by Shania Twain, but this weekend, he was joined by Lizzo. The pair sang the One Direction hit, What Makes You Beautiful, and also Gloria Gaynor's I Will Survive. That's the latest from the newsroom. We'll be back with another update soon.
Your update from news.com.au.